Hi, my name's Rou. I'm the publisher and tester at IK Surf Mag. I've been testing kites since 2004. Tested loads over the years, and today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the new Nexus 3 from CORE Kiteboarding. Been a big fan of the Nexus. It's their 3-strut all-round kite. We've tested the Nexus original version, the second version, and now we've tested this version. Today I'm talking about the 12, but a lot of these characteristics and chats run across all sizes. Comes in a huge range of sizes, this kite, and the idea is that it's perfect for anyone that wants to do a little bit of everything. So it's perfect if you're into wave riding, big air, freestyle, whatever you want to do. This is CORE's do-it-all kite, if that makes sense. If you're familiar with the CORE range, they've got the XR, which leans more towards big air. They've got the wave kite, the section, which leans more towards wave riding. They've got the X-Flight, which is their light wind foiling kite. This is their kite that kind of does everything. So if you want to jump on a foil, you want a free ride, you want a wave ride, this is the kite from CORE you should be looking at. Couple of core things that they've been doing, good pun there, couple of core things that they've been doing. A couple of things that they've updated for this year. The material that they're using slightly different. So they've got the new Cortex 2, which is a triple ripstop fabric. So that's going to give you lots of longevity, and the detail in that is the coating that they've used. So they've used a different coating, spent a lot of time working on it, and it's creating a really strong, stiff, light canopy. In addition to that, there's a lot of chat about new Dacron materials, things like Alula and stuff like that. In this kite, CORE's using what they call the Exotex 2. People often ask CORE, where's the Alula kite? Why aren't you using SLS materials or Pentatex or something like that? CORE have actually been using these different Dacron materials for a long time. So the Exotex 2 is a very stiff material that gives the kite frame a really stiff shape, and that's used throughout the leading edge and in the struts as well. So when you're flying this kite, it's got a nice stiff shape in the air, which means it doesn't deform too much when you're flying it. In terms of other details, obviously it's one pump, it's got reinforcements where you need it. I'd say it sits kind of in the middle of being not too heavyweight, not super lightweight, but it's got just about all the reinforcements that you'd ever want on a kite. Bridle's nice and simple. It's got a couple of pulleys on there, and it's a 4-line setup, and you've got adjustments on the trailing edge as well. Should you want to adjust that, you can have some settings there to reduce the bar pressure, lighten the bar pressure, speed up the turning speed, things like that. So there's definitely ways you can tune this kite to how you want to ride. In terms of how the kite flies, it's a very intuitive kite to fly. When you get on this kite, there's no nasty surprises. It feels really easy in your hands. You feel like you sort of know where you are with it almost instantly, and that's something I really appreciate. The bar pressure is quite light. It's not too heavy, but you certainly get to know where the kite is at all times. One thing I do love about this kite, especially on the 12 meter, when it's windy, you can send some huge jumps with really nice big floaty hang times. It's lovely and controlled in the air for things like front rolls and back rolls. You don't get any nasty surprises. It's not going to pull you off or send you in the wrong direction. In the smaller sizes, 9 and down, it's a fantastic wave riding kite. One of my favorite kites to go wave riding with. It works really well. So larger sizes, a bit more freestyle, big air orientated. Smaller sizes, more big air, more wave style orientated. Sort of rider that's going to enjoy it. Beginners up to intermediates. I mean, obviously if you're a straight up beginner, this kite's going to be something that you're going to progress with, but the fact that it's not too quick in the air, it's not going to pull you off, it's not going to do anything too untoward, is going to, something that you'll appreciate. More experienced riders will be able to get bags of performance out of it. Kite looping this kite is really good fun. You can crank the bar and get a really nice fast turn. You can also control that turn by depowering the kite as you're going round. So it's a good kite for learning to kite loop on. Stephen Ackersdyke, one of the best CORE riders out there and a really all-round proficient kiter who travels all over the world. He's into big air, freestyle, foiling, everything, and wave riding. This is his go-to kite. This is what he packs in his bag. So if you're looking for a do-it-all kite that's made with the incredible CORE build quality, which really is second to none, that's going to last you a long time and be a great partner for all of your activities on the water, no matter what board you're riding, the CORE Nexus 3 is definitely somewhere you want to look.